Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 123 of Let's Play Stellaris MegaCorp. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I do know that we've slowly started to get the L gate colonized, and as you can see, since we've restarted, we can obviously now have our little bit of we can see it there. Let's close. I don't need to anything there. I don't think these guys need. No, these guys are still being purged. Let's just leave them to their purging. Ooh, we can build a new building here. Let's get me a... Ooh, let's get me... Oh, yeah, good public relations firm. Let's definitely do that. Wait a minute. Is that start... That starts there now, doesn't it? What the fuck? That's brilliant. It finally starts where I've always wanted it to fucking be. Yeah, on my fleets, I've got a couple of fleets there with no orders. Unfortunately... Ooh. Wait, I can use someone else's gate while I'm not at war? Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Go on, lads. That's fucking hilarious. Like, I actually find that fucking brilliant. A general has died. That, around about... Oh, shit. Yeah, some of my... The fuck is that? Oh, right. That's part of my new army. Yep, that's one. I knew that. I need you there to build a thing. How is Ring Section A coming along? It's... coming along. Right. Yeah, with all once our navies are home, we can begin the next war. It's fucking brilliant. I didn't realize we could like use someone else's gate. I mean, it's still better obviously to have our own gates and do what we need to do with them. Oh shit. Wait. Did not know Yelant was your fucking station.
We built something.
Fucking upgrade, bro. The good thing about upgrading now is, I believe we've had this patch. We have not had this patch yet. Actually, we might have had the patch. I'm pretty sure it's like they get in, like, upgrade individual ships alone first. Doesn't upgrade everything at once. What was... Right, yes, this was going to be a big-ass defense platform. Got to keep this sector safe. Yeah, we'll go obviously get this one. Actually, I want to go get this one next. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of influence to get all this shit going.
Construction complete.
64k with 35 things. That's some nice protection right there. And if I remember correctly, I was also upgrading this into a bastion to defend against people who might want to enter my land that way. My space, sorry. This isn't U4. We don't have land. We have space. I'm pissed off. Oh shit, we're close now. This cunt is losing. We're so close. The only thing he has over me is the Federation. Oh, that's good. It just feels good to hear that. I am looking forward to conquering them. Special project complete. Science has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere and the seas beneath the ice mantle on Kaiban 5. Our underwater probes have mapped the terrain and catalogued most of the life forms. Although this data may be of some use to our biologists, no particular discoveries have been made that would have any applications beyond that. Holy shit, this is like a fucking empty as fuck system. Star patterns. The latest sensory reading from Beta Aquasela showed the star pulsating regularly, But when the crew of the ISS Carl Kumpak 14 arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While much of the crew in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction, Science Officer Ilmas Nick discards this theory. Ilmas Nick claims to have discovered similar pulsating energy emissions patterned elsewhere, and now fears that something strange is happening in the galaxy stars that may have charted the course to the nearest reflective star. We must get to the bottom of this. Is it in my situation log? I guess I can research these aliens just to figure out what the fuck they are.
Research complete. We did it. Planetary exploitation forecast complete.
Yeah, it looks like the Tinyaki, the spaceborne life forms, which the Yildiran head of society researchers called the Tiyanki, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimensions of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked. They can be solely ignored. Right, next month we're going to get ourselves a new starbase. Looking pretty happy with all this, you know, all this work going in. It's been a while since I've looked at factions. Jesus Christ, they are fucking hammering away at us. I would have to physically tell them to fuck themselves if I wanted to get anywhere near that. The biggest problem is being pious doesn't allow me to
Research
commit
complete.
genocide,
We did it.
which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't have any crystalline entities. The reports of strange, free-floating crystal-like objects observed in certain systems have been investigated. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites at first appear inert, but sudden shifts in their orientation relate to our ships, and new energy signatures emerges from within the prisms, indicate that they should be regarded as hazardous and approached with caution. Even should we not find a martial use for them, studying a shattered crystal would no doubt prove interesting. I'm just going to do fast.
Log updated.
Just going to do that one so I don't have to waste effort. These science ships, though, unfortunately, gonna have to say goodbye. We have like an anomaly and it's already been dealt with. So unfortunately for you fuckers, you're just gonna need to get gone. But what can you do? What can you do? It's kind of unfortunate.
Research complete.
Crystalline entities are unbreakable. The crystalline entities, the name itself, a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Yildar, are probably alive. An earlier and perhaps more descriptive name for them was silicate animate matter. As they have little in common with biological life, they are solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign rarely seen with more than a satellite and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and Sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entities' socio-hierarchical relationships are lost on us. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than others. Contrary to early hypotheses, the shifts in hues between individual crystal entities seem to be related not to their age but to their latent internal charge, which can be violently unleashed, and it appears as if through subsonic fluctuations in this change after the refractory properties of the crystal. I want crystal infused platings. I'm pretty sure that's still better than what I've got. Is that how good is that? One of these, there it is. I don't know if that's good. Whatever, we'll figure it out later. Right. And this will all be mined soon, which is obviously the most important part. I mean, we could really, once our navy is upgraded, just put everyone on these borders and just deck these guys. Because really, we need to deck them.
Boom. We built something.
We have a good amount of claims on them. That will obviously shift a lot of space. The only problem is we can't genocide. Not being able to genocide is really, really impacting us. Because we actually have to slowly wait for people to fuck off. Hey, this world can have some jobs. Let's give you some more. I would say agricultural jobs, but I just don't want to. But now we'll give you some more agricultural jobs. Why not, eh? Well, there's a few reasons why not, but let's not get into it. Right. We do need some new land, just to, like, we don't really need planets, though. We need, like, places. Sorry, not places, just systems. So we can, like, get ourselves some more, minerals. I mean, my trade is going up and up, up and up, though. So I don't see what the fucking... Like, this issue is becoming a pain. Wait a minute. Wait, oh, 1 minute. I know you're not collecting any. I do like how we can use other people's gates to trade through. That's fucking hilarious. Right. I believe we've got a few claims on the Tycoon systems. Not really any from our wormhole, but you know. We've got some from here, which is going to have a gateway soon anyway, so... Very soon, in fact. So soon enough, we're this place is gonna, you know, be easily accessible by our fleet.
Complete.
And honestly, it's beautiful. I'm extremely happy about that. We can also now get all the ships back that we needed back. 13 days, we can look at this beautiful gateway. Sweet.
Boom. We built something.
There we go. All my trade has been redirected correctly. Beautiful. Oh yeah, isn't this like a massive... It's an anchorage. For fuck's sake, it's a fucking anchorage. Anchorage, I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this. I'm actually gonna have to fix you. Whoa, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? It's missile batteries first, then gun batteries. Then it's hangar bays. This would be replaced by... You already got the things. We'll replace you with a target with a supercomputer, communications jammer, and of course that. And then, most importantly, 2 ion cannons and a shit ton of defense platforms. That needs to be stronger. It's defending a wormhole. Wormholes can freely be passed by anyone. We need to make sure they're protected. I do think at this point I could quite easily walk in and smack the Fallen Empire upside the head, but I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. And if I
ships upgraded.
If I didn't have to sell alloys to make money to make myself some money, I would I'd have been in a better position, obviously. Consumer goods are worth fuck all. Now, once I start getting some nanites, I could try and start selling them. You know, just go get me the nanites. Like, go get me all of this fucking... Like, go mine all of this shit. And then we can worry about what you get there. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of fucking stations I just don't need. And Yildren, I don't feel bad about making a station out of you now. So, fuck it, no, I don't want to. And one thing I do want to do, this, is add a second Titan to some of these fleets. So I can add two Titans into every one of these fleets. And then, you know, say, who says, say, 10 more of these bad boys. And we are going to be we're going to be reinforcing these one fleet at a time because I don't fucking trust myself. Right. Do I have enough resources for it? Like, how much does it cost to build a Titan? Yeah, looks like I have enough, so you're up first. Alright, they're going to be built from wherever they need to. Apparently, Yolant's going to build them all. Fair play. I mean, you could have, you know, how to build them from literally anywhere, like across the galaxy, and it'd been fine. But hey, man, you do you. Adrift. Among the asteroids surrounding the J00397, we have discovered an alien ship. Adrift. It's not responded to our attempts to hail them. If this is due to them being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason, we do not know. Science Officer Ilmus Var recommends that we get a construction ship to tow it out of the debris field. If left untouched, it risks being crushed by the asteroid. A special project has been, and yeah, fuck it.
Log updated.
Don't know where the fuck you are, but our gateway, we've got a gateway here now, so it don't really fucking matter where you are. Having a gateway there means fuck tons. And there are you, motherfucker. We will be bigger than you. I fucking promise. Not gonna lie, I do like my 90k fleets better. I do like the host of battleships followed by headed by 40 enough corvettes to pretty much stop any any good attempt at destroying us, which is always nice. Architectural Renaissance, I'm probably not gonna redo after this finishes. Could do Fortress Proclamation, but I mean, don't really need it. I mean, Omniferous Acquisition. I mean, we don't need more minerals in that way. The only problem about a Grand Fleet is we'd have to constantly keep a Grand Fleet going, or we'd essentially be fucking ourselves, which... Why would we fuck ourselves? Okay, this mining world needs more... Doesn't need more jobs. It does need more jobs, but it doesn't need more jobs in a urgent way. It needs more jobs in the needs more jobs variety. I know what that means. Fuck you. Let's just give it a stronghold. I mean, we've already got... Actually, how strong is Yildar to assault? Not that hard. Now, I know one place that's going to be hard to assault, and that's Marlinkmar. Or Mallinkmar. 2000. I made that specifically to be a pain in the ass to stop. Or take, shall we say. Though it's not the worst. I believe the worst is here. Yep, 3600. That, and it has a fucking massive... This guy has 3 massive fleets to destroy for the privilege of you trying to do that. It's a fucking evil place. You know what? I'm going to start buffing up my planets. I don't trust them. You don't have enough. You have too many people. Well... Wait. Go on then. I feel bad enough to send... Look at this. A lot of places don't have jobs now. The good thing is... Vicalia still does. For now. Ah, yes. Good old you. Let's resettle you to Viacalia. Right, we need to get some more planets, because I'm actually going to run out of fucking room. You know what? Fuck it. Those 3 planets are needed. You, colonize. Oh, fucking hell. Come. Fuck you, game. Here we go. There we go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll let those colonies grow, and we'll start trying to give more places to basically make money, but also, you know, keep people away from me. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.